So this just arrived. Different style Petsy keys. Yen symbol instead of a pound symbol. VIC-1001 from Japan. Not working. So I've got it powered on. Very, very dim red power lamp there and nothing on the screen. Switch it off. Yeah. So, needs a bit of a clean. So, this should be interesting. Shall I avoid my warranty? I've already pulled the screws out, so too late for that. Standard inside. See the kernel is different. The kernel and the character ROM are different. It's the Japanese version. But yeah, so I'll swap that out. Put in a new rectifier. Swap out the capacitors. It's an NTSC, so I'll check the 6560 and see if we can bring this back to life. But overall, looks pretty clean. I have to really give the case a good scrub. I don't know about retro brighting, but give it a good scrub with cream cleanser should be enough. Double check this as well. The timer that holds the reset when you first switch it on. Just make sure that the capacitor's the right value. Should be good. Okay, so I've got it stripped, ready for a quick clean. It's not too bad. There's a little bit of dust on it. I removed the original rectifier. Put the new one in there. These two bits here is where I can put in my little rectifier bypass, the direct DC in. Ground and plus 5 volts or plus 9 volts, which then goes to the regulator. So I'll give this a clean, then I'll pull out replace all the sockets with new versions. I might as well replace the capacitors, the electrolytics anyway. And then see if it works, and if it doesn't work then I'll try I'll socket this one as well. That's what I've been doing, the oscillator 7402 UB9. Socket that one as well and start troubleshooting it to see why it's not working. Fingers crossed it's not too hard. Now, this is the power supply that came with it. Obviously Japanese. 100 volts input. 60 and 50 hertz because they apparently use both in Japan. Yeah. And then yeah, that's the original style plug for the Commodore. So look at this. Oh, screws, not like these ones here, which are basically big blobs of epoxy, so you can't change them. So I'm going to open this up and see if I can get a transformer that will fit in here that will do 240 volts to 9 volts rather than the 100 volts to 9 volts. That would be cool. And here's the inside. So yeah, pretty simple, just a big transformer, 100 volts in, 9 volts out. So I can try, I know I can get 240 to 9 volt transformers. It's just getting one that will fit. So I know I can get toroidal transformers. I might actually have one. Do I have one? I think I might actually have one somewhere that I've not used yet. But I don't know if it's 9 volts. Could be 9 volts. I think I might have got it for this. Not for this one, but I got it a while ago. I think it's with my power supplies. So here it is. I did find it. Yep, so 2x115 or say 230 volts in, and I've got 2 lots of 9 volts out, or I can get a single 18 volt output if I combine them together. Look at that. That actually fits in there. So I could rip that out and replace it with this toroid. How cool would that be? I do actually have this box as well. I'm going to make up my own power supply, I think. That was the idea, and then just have a rectifier and some regulators in there, and I can get my 9 volt 5 volt output. That's the idea, but I think for now I will use it in this one. Okay, cool. I've got it out. Don't know if I'll ever need this, but always handy to have. I've taken the cables out as well because I've got, you know, it's what, 1981, so 40 years of gunk, whatever that is. So I'll give those a scrub as well, and then I'll figure out how to wire this toroid up. It says here, I'm going to focus, my finger in the way. So blue, grey, violet, brown. So I don't know if I connect blue and brown for 240 volts. Oh, focus, focus, focus. There we go. So I'll check. Anyway, getting there. Such a mess. Okay, so this I can probably do. From my understanding is I connect one to active, the other to neutral, and then I connect 2 of them together for 230, 240 volt primary. And then on the secondary, I've got 2 9 volts, so I can connect them in series for 18 volts, or I can connect them in parallel, so 2 lots of 9 volts for extra power capacity. Yeah, so I'll do that, but probably going to use an Australian cable so I can earth the case. The Japanese one wasn't earthed, so I'll probably earth that. Motherboard is all clean and washed, ready to start replacing capacitors, regulator, rectifier, IC sockets. And I've stripped the keyboard and given it a clean, but it started raining, so it's not going to dry today, but I thought this would be an interesting comparison. So you can see the English alphabet here. These are the US, the normal keyboard, and then this is the Japanese with the katakana. So I did 5 years at high school, 2 years at uni, but that was many years ago. So I think that's hi, ni, and so. And then you've got the 2 different currency symbols, the pound and the yen, and wo, or wo. Yeah, identifying the object in a sentence or something. Yeah. So I thought that was interesting. So I think this will be part 1. Part 2, I will, well, tidy this mess up. Get this done. Get the motherboard done. The case needs a good scrub because it's filthy. Well, it's not filthy, but it is dirty. So I need some cream cleanser for that first. And then I'll see if I can actually get this working. Ciao for now.